Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Sage 2025 Showcase. And we're starting off with a very fun and colorful wheel spin. This is Paloo Spiral. This game looks really cool. It has several tags to tell me what it is referencing, as far as like maybe what it might have in relation to. It mentions Mega Man, it mentions Wario, it mentions Run and Gun, it mentions Gunstar Heroes. It's a very bright and colorful looking game, extremely colorful. I can tell that the art design of this game is on point. It looks really cool, looks really polished, honestly, especially for a demo. So let's take a look at this one and see what we got. I expect like brawling, kind of fast-paced combat kind of focus, but we'll see what we get. Before we begin, of course, if you like the video, do think about giving a like, maybe subscribing if you'd like to help out by doing that. Maybe coming over to Twitch if you'd like to hang out and watch this stuff live. It's always nice to have people coming by, whether you want to lurk or think about coming over. We also, Twitch is being a little weird with viewership, so I suggest lurkers do occasionally post a message, so you'll actually count as a viewer, because Twitch did some weird things. And viewers have to talk now and then or they won't count, which really sucks. But either way, I hope you come by. We also have a pretty cool Discord server if you want to check that out. We have a coffee link if you want to help directly monetize our content, and I very much appreciate if you might consider it. We could always use the help. And we also have a merch store where you can buy some cool little things over there if you'd like to. Links are all in the description. You can check them out anytime. And we also have Reese here today.
Hello.
You know, Reese, I just realized something. Mental note for later. I actually forgot to add the link to that one stream that I shared in the Jazz Jackrabbit 3D Revive video. I just realized I forgot to actually add that link. I need to add that still. I'll do that after I finish Paloo Spiral. So help me remember, Reese. I have a task for you.
Yeah, the Jazz Jack.
Yeah,
that
just
one, the Jazz
basically
one.
just say to me later, oh Tucker, you need to add a video link to one of your videos. That'll get me remembering.
Sure, after this one.
All right, thank you. I just remembered that I'm glad that I remembered at least. Before the video hasn't released yet, so it's not really a problem. But yeah, let's go ahead and check this game out. Before we do, here's the page for it. Paloo Spiral. So it states itself as a 2D action platformer that mixes classic run and gun playstyles with fast-paced combo melee attacks. So it is both it's both a brawler and a shooter, I guess. So game plan recommended. Yep. Paloo Spiral is our bubbly, goofy protagonist with a can-do attitude. Use her blaster to stun enemies and set them up for hard-hitting melee attacks. I see. So the guns are kind of weak and they're more used to set up the melee. And that's the green character. I think they're a robot? I don't know. They face many foes but have many abilities at her disposal. Her stun blaster will open up enemies so they can be comboed. Use Paloo's signature drill attack, ground pound, and other abilities to send enemies flying when they are stunned. Okay, sounds like a fun combo system. Environment objects. Use objects in the environment to your advantage. Knock them into your enemies or use them to increase your combo. Alright, so there's really not a whole lot of information on the page, but it seems pretty cool, and yeah, the budget looks like it's there, so let's go ahead and start. Volume seems fine. Come watch games. Weird but okay. Weird but okay. Weird but okay. What's weird but okay? Act 1-1. Alright, here we are. Okay, we're either a robot or like a space person. Definitely seem to have a ray gun. Okay, what directions can I shoot? Any direction I want. As long as it's a cardinal direction or triangle.
Try out the games with the worm. Earthworm Jim?
Earthworm Jim? Does it give you that vibe? Oh, it does kind of give that vibe. It does kind of have an Earthworm Jim vibe right now. By the way, is the music too low? I could turn it up if it is. I say that because
I'm not the one to ask.
I might turn it up just slightly because it actually is really good. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, music's the lowest thing here. Oh, there we go. Much better. Let's try that. It's like really funky. This is like disco music. Oh, I can also aim with the sticks. Oh, I see. If I hold down the trigger, I can aim without moving. Very good. Oh wow, this feels very Mega Man, but you know what it feels like? It doesn't feel like just Mega Man, it feels like Mega Man and bass when you're playing bass. That's what it feels like. Sliding. Oh. Can I set up... Can I hurt... Oh, there's a bunny guy. Oh, I see. So enemies don't hurt you on contact. They hurt you if they do an attack. Alright. So I don't do melee attacks then. Because he's... I see he, like, stunned. He turned blue and got stunned. So I need to, like... Oh, I did take them out by shooting them. So you can't take them out by shooting them, but I think... Maybe I want to slide into them after I stun them. Let's try that. That kind of the same? I don't know. I definitely did heard a sound. Okay, so wait. Oh, I see. So that's how I do other attacks. So like, oh, okay. I hit the jumping while sliding. Alright. So that's how I do like a actual melee attack. Okay. This art style definitely makes me think Earthwind Jim, by the way, Reese. So I definitely agree.
See what I mean?
Yeah. Love game to play as base. I like the game. What's that?
Played the weapon also a little bit.
Yeah. So I noticed I can go this way, but hold on. Kind of seems like this is... Yeah, there we go. Oh, I got a thing that had no sound whatsoever, but looked departed. Alright, good. Yeah, Base was fun to play as. He was very bad against bosses, though. Though this seems to actually marry the idea of Base's gameplay with a combo system. Because, seriously, Base could shoot fast and in any direction, but his shots were weak. That seems to be the case for this character, too. But the thing is, this character can, after shooting an enemy with the weak shots, put them into a state where a melee attack can be performed. So, to do more damage. So that's actually a really cool evolution of the idea. Your gun is low damage, but... it feels like they took Base from Mega Man Base and were like, what if we gave him a powerful attack he could do after he shot the enemies? Yeah. So it can build up stun, fire towards the thugs, and then electrify. This electric state these baddies are in leaves them open to begin stun. Use your special moves to seriously stun them. I bet there's... Is there, like, other moves? Like, oh, there we go. That's a ground pound. Just, press down and jump while in the air. Okay. I know they mentioned other moves, so I was, like, trying to figure out. Fill up your combo meter of melee attacks. Then use a combo attack to use a combo point. Okay, so 3 melee attacks to fill it up. And then I hit the A button to use a combo. Okay. Oh, I can see a point. So it doesn't... I can use up... So I don't have to fill it up to use a combo attack. I just need to have a tickle. At least one tickle. Okay. Look at that ground pound sprite. Hello. Yeah, there's a combo. Yeah, the drill kick is quite good. So you can like melee attack enemies that aren't stunned, but I bet that does less damage. Okay, that feels pretty good. Also, you can hit enemies into enemies, I'm seeing. That's a combo attack. Okay. Oh, it did drain the whole bar. Alright, I'm kind of getting it. I got kind of beat up, but I'm learning. Oh. So if you do have trouble with an enemy, though, you can just shoot them repeatedly if you want. That is still an option if you prefer. It just takes longer. Butt dive! Oh, what's this? Okay, so air plus... Down? Oh, I see. So, like... Oh, I see. So, instead of a ground pound, I can also angle it. It literally is a butt dive, by the way. If you see the animation, the butt gets big. Oh, I didn't know enter that. Big butt! Oh, I can totally just... Did you see that juggle I did?
Yeah. Well, I just saw it, because I didn't see.
He's still alive, barely. Oh, that other guy. Okay, there. But yeah. That's cool, though. I did, like, a big... So I see that you could probably combo off an enemy to get to some high ledge or something. Because you could use them as basically a platform that way. Which is pretty neat. Also, I think it's one of those games where the enemy only dies for... Oh, my goodness. Guess I'm down here now. I was gonna explore upwards, but that's fine. Oh, I was trying to do something else. Oh. I like how it warns you where the enemies are falling in. That's very polite. Oh, that guy's a special attack. Also, it seems like if the enemy has been hit by a melee attack, and then you hit them with your gun after they're you notice how they get into a stun state? When they're in the stun state, it seems like any attack does more damage, including the gun. I'm realizing these gun guys actually need to go. They need to go! Also, I can't totally melee attack of enemies. I like that I have the option to do my attacks even when they'd be less effective. I can melee an enemy that's not electrified. I can, you know, shoot an enemy instead of doing some other attacks. And if I feel like doing that, I can do that, which I like that. In other words, there's a more quick and effective way of taking enemies out, but I can take a slower approach if I need to. Oh gosh, hello, I didn't see you there. Foreground, how dare you? There. So I think there's a whole upper path I could have taken, too. Oh, there's a thing up there. I need that. I think I can get it. I just juggle this person a little bit. There we go. How rude. I don't know what those things are, but... Wow! Honestly, when they're stunned like this, just shooting them like this seems to be pretty effective too. Like, yeah, they don't die immediately, but they're also just stuck, so... Hitting enemies, yeah, so when I hit an enemy past another enemy, I notice the enemy does take a little bit of damage. I can tell because they have a little owl face for a second, so that tells me.
It's always good to have an indicator when they get damaged.
Yeah, so the enemies flying past other enemies, it does actually hurt those enemies just a little bit. I don't think it hurts them that much, but it still helps. Oh, who's this lizard guy? Dragon Dragamo! Or Draga Degamo. Oh my gosh, oh! This is what they meant by the vor, isn't it? That's pretty great, actually. Oh, wow, that animation. That was so over-the-top animated. I like that. Okay, so if he crouches, watch out, tongue! He doesn't seem that dangerous, at least. Ah!
Yeah,
oh, I think if you circle out of it. So I'm noticing I'm not getting a stun on him. Maybe it just takes a lot. Ah, jumps. I think I'm gonna die. I wonder how I actually stun him. Oh no. Actually, I kind of wonder if the vor attack will actually vor you if it's the last thing that hits you. Let's find out. Yeah, okay, no. Oh, I can set it up to respawn. Okay, I can respawn. I assume I lose points or something. Ah, come on. Okay, so wait, so I guess he just can't be stunned. So I'm gonna do some. Oh wait, I did stun him though. Look at his animation. Oh my goodness.
Very animated.
His belly bounces back. Sometimes. Face. It's a good design though. Like the visual design of this is on point. Who's this? Pirate? Lion? To be continued, okay. Feedback. Oh, I missed... Oh, no, I missed one. Well, darn. Whatever they are, I missed one. Probably is on the upper path. I totally avoided by actually falling. You know what? Sure, retry one time. I'm just gonna check that upper path. Why not? That is the whole demo. Also, Pock Rock Canyon, I think is what it said this place is. Neat. Yeah, let's try to get all 4 of the thingies, why not? Oh, you're still alive, I didn't know that. How interesting. Also, you can hit the ball around and do more damage, too. I think. Yep. Well, I mean, it does glancing damage, but it still does do damage, yeah. Ow.
I mean, additional damage is additional damage.
Yep. I just realized. Oh, that goo is too fast to do it. You can't do a ton of butt bounces on the ball. It goes really fast. Hey. Oh, I just noticed this. I wasn't here before. The ledges, I just didn't see them last time. Oh my goodness. Melee attacks work pretty well even if you don't send them first. Nice, thanks. Oh, that was the missing golden thing I didn't get. Cool. And if I pick up everything else, then I should be able to complete the level with all the golden things. Maybe the game will give me a little reward for it. Let's see. Next one is over. I think the third one is over here. Okay, that falls into a pit, but if I do that... At least I think I do. But I need to go over here for one of the gems, so I can't fall in the pit there. I think. So it's a side-scroller, beat 'em up for shooting, a boss whose design is definitely gonna get drawn by furries later. If the game gets popular enough. Oh wait, no, I think the drop-down was actually... Wait, I don't quite know where it was actually now. Whee! I don't think I'm quite at the drop-down I took last time. I think that's another drop-down opportunity, though. Let's see what's over here. Oh yeah, the drop-down was here. Yeah. So I actually skipped the drop-down, took a different path this time. Shouldn't matter. I don't think there was even a gold thing down there, so it doesn't really matter. I need you to stun. Okay, and then bounce me. No. Bounce me up. Bounce me up. Okay, there we go. That was being difficult for some reason. I'm king of the hill. Oh yeah, I can just kind of keep them in the corner, actually. I know what to do. They're just standing there. And the bunny's just like trying to figure it out. I literally own this. I win. Crop and Claw looks pretty neat. What's that? Crop and Claw? Charem played that? Privately? I don't know what you're talking about. Ow. That's interesting. I got stuck into that, no. Okay, that's it. I'm trying to bounce back up just to get away from all the trouble. Can't do it, though. That's okay. There. Okay. Wait, I got to the boss with 3... Oh, no, I only have 3 golden things. So I missed it again. Wait, where was the other one? Oh, so where does restart put me? Oh, wow, it puts you at the start. I was wondering about that. So wait. Do I have to do the drop down for one of the golden things? Maybe I do. So basically, I only got 3 out of 4 that time. And last time I also got 3 out of 4. But I got a diff for 3 out of 4 this time. I guess the drop down has one. I guess the drop down did have one. It has to. Alright, let's go get it. Was the other one for being the... I don't think so. First one's this one. Oh, if you hit a wall, you hurt yourself. What? That's funny.
I mean, it makes sense also with the wall.
Yeah.
Normally when you hit the wall wins.
Yeah. That's fair enough, honestly. I'm playing way more aggressive this time. There. Yeah, I think the underground had... I don't actually remember. Like I mentioned earlier to some people, I'm not feeling very good today, so I actually just kind of forgot. Just kind of forgot what the other one was. I know it hasn't been that long, but yeah, not feeling well. There we go. Okay. Just for fun. Alright, that's where that goes. Didn't think it'd do anything. Also, hello, Havoc. How you doing today? Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm pretty sure the next one is... You have to take this path. I don't remember seeing one down here, but I think my memory is just failing me.
Because I can't remember.
It's okay. There. Nice. Thanks. Give me an item. Was there not one here? I could have sworn. Well, now I'm just leaving without picking up anything. What the heck? Where was the other one? Now I'm really perplexed. Well, let's just go to the end. And see if I have all of them for some reason. Maybe I got it or something. Oh, you're the dev, Havoc? Oh, well, thanks for coming by. I already beat it, but I'm going back through trying to get all 4, and I'm getting confused because I definitely picked up a new one this time. But I still only had 3, so I forgot what I got the first time, but I don't remember where it is. I figured I'd just get them all in case they give me a secret. Okay, there's that one. Cellular build, that's okay. That is, that's how this works. We actually do a Sage showcase of, like, lots and lots of games, so I download the games when Sage releases. So, all the times we get devs saying, oh, you're playing an older build, because we get all the games together in a big old batch. So that's just gonna happen. What's the newer build have in it? It is actually amazing how many devs actually update their game after release. But it's actually a good thing, too. It's good to get fixes through. I feel like a lot of people are forced to kind of rush for Sage. Whoops. Because of how they have the entry requirements. And, like, you have to submit by a deadline, and I think a lot of times people don't have their game quite ready, so a lot of times there's post-patches once Sage releases. That's what I've noticed anyways. By the way, I really like this boss. Any damage and health updates, a combat... Oh god, okay, we're just gonna start with that then. Oh. Nice. Oh, I need to go up. It's that. the vor attack is great. I kind of feel like actually, what if I just kind of... Oh, I died. Okay, so being more aggressive did not help me in the sense of living. Did make the fight faster, though. I kind of am just trying to rush the fight because I want to see if I got what I got or not. What's his counter to this? Oh, jump slashes. That makes sense. So they'll do jump slashes to counter that. I need to look back at my footage if I only have 3 out of 4. Which I probably do. Oh, right. If I click out, it'll freeze the game. I guess we'll see in a second. Skulls in the eyes when choppy. That's pretty great. I didn't even notice that detail. Okay, so wait, I got all 4. Wait. So I was right. I'm fine. I got them all. I did it. I swear I never saw myself pick up one of those. Though. Where the heck was it? I don't know. It's very strange. They don't have a sound effect when you pick them up in this version, so I probably picked it up without even knowing, because there's no sound. But I gotta say, Havoc, regardless of me playing the latest patch or not, sounds like some good updates that you made there to the patch, so that's good to see. But regardless, I don't think I need to have played the latest patch to say this is pretty cool. Honestly, it's a really neat little demo. It's not very long, but you presented exactly what probably you had most polished and done, and that's commendable. We actually appreciate that here. We were having a conversation last stream about a particular Sonic Adventure Advance. It wasn't very long, but it did a really good job adapting what it had into basically just turning Sonic Adventure into Sonic Advance form, 2D form. And it was doing the cutscenes and everything too. It's quite impressive. There wasn't that long of a gameplay, but it was really a really well done little demo. we definitely appreciate when demos are more polished and shorter compared to when they're longer, but that's just because the devs decided to throw a bunch of unfinished stuff that isn't really that great. And a lot of devs do the latter, so it's nice to see demos that simply present what they have best to show, you know? That is honestly more commendable, and I feel like shows a lot more self-respect from the dev on their own project, and just also more confidence from the dev, and they're like, yeah, I'm just going to show a little bit, but it's really fun. And this was fun. I really like how, I gotta ask Havoc, did you get inspired by bass from Mega Man and Bass? Because it kind of feels like I'm playing bass, but with some melee attacks to make up for the low damage of the shots. Which is a nice combination. I like that combination. Because it does feel like Bass's weapon, like it's kind of a weak shot, but you can shoot any direction, so it's very useful. But it's still technically kind of weak, but then you mix it in with some melee stuff. And the whole stun system, too. Which actually, the stun system, I'm sorry for this reference, the idea of shooting an enemy and then they change color and then you can melee them or dash into them, that makes me think of Mighty Number 9.
I was gonna say, there's some other games that do that too, like, even the newer Doom games.
Oh, really? Yeah, I guess it is kind of a more common system, like hit an enemy, put them in a weakened state, then hit them with something real good. Or like a melee attack or some other attack. Think of the closest going for Gunstar Heroes. Honestly, I feel a bit of Gunstar Heroes in the shoot 'em up aspect of this, and the fact the screen locks and you fight some enemies and stuff. Not as difficult as Gunstar Heroes, though. Gunstar Heroes just absolutely flooded you with pain. But I don't mind that it's less difficult than Gunstar Heroes. Gunstar Heroes is a good game, too, though. What inspired the art style? Yeah, what did inspire the art? It's a super colorful art style. Actually, you know, the art style and the way it looks and the way it animates kind of makes me think of certain Sega Saturn games, like that one Bug game. What was that Bug game called? It was a very colorful Sega Saturn game where you played as a grasshopper, I think. Let me go look it up. Combination of Mega Man Wireline 4 and visuals? I kind of feel like Mega Man Bass is a little bit... We were actually discussing how the visuals reminded us a little bit of Earthworm Jim, too, a little bit. That was Reese brought that up.
Yes.
Let me see if I can remember the Grasshopper game for... 1 second. I'm looking this up. Super Tempo! Yeah, this game was making me think of Super Tempo a little bit for visuals. Here, I'll put that on the screen real fast. Hold on. Okay, Super Tempo. Video. Yeah, here's just a random video to show a little bit of Super Tempo. Just the colorfulness of everything kind of made me think of it. Super Tempo is pretty colorful too. Just to show, what is this?
What's up, Internet?
What is up with a video player? YouTube's video player is something very strange. This is a very... Wow, why is this so low quality? Did it just, like, it gave me 144p by default. Come on now. What are you doing? Honestly, this is a very high quality in the first place, but, like... Yes, Tempo is a pretty fun little game. Let's see if I can find one of the really colorful levels. Wait a minute, is Super Tempo the sequel to the other one? Oh, I think it is. I think Tempo is the game I'm thinking of, not Super Tempo. Well, anyways. Tempo, yeah, I forgot it had a sequel. You might know about it because Cybershell covered it a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what is up with the YouTube. The YouTube UI suddenly changed on me? What the heck is this? Alright, well, anyways. I know it's not full screening quite right, but here, just to show off some level. Like, it was a very colorful game. A lot of cool stuff about it. But yeah, it kind of has that energy. And also the music makes me think of that too a little bit. Super Tempo. Or Tempo. But, yeah, Paloo Spiral. You did a really good job with this, honestly. Visuals is more a question of artists. He loves GBA's type games and Drill Dozer. It does feel like a colorful GBA game, so that definitely checks out. And Drill Dozer was a good game. That was a good one. And cute stuff like Kirby. I feel that energy too. lot of pop to this, and the music too. I don't know who did the music, but definitely enjoyed the funky soundtrack, the disco music. Very good. This has this really, I don't know. There's just all of this combined kind of gives me a mix of a GBA energy and a Sega CD, Sega Saturn energy too. I don't know exactly where to place this. It's very good though. It stands out for itself. But yeah, any thoughts from you, Reese, before we end off the video?
Honestly, no. I think I really like the style, honestly.
Yeah, and the substance too. Like, the gameplay feels solid. I was kind of getting hit a lot. I think I have to go a lot longer to figure out how not to get hit so much. But honestly, it just has a good flow to it. And there's multiple ways. I appreciate that there's multiple ways you can approach it. You can get the combos going, but you don't have to. You could just shoot something if you wanted to. You don't have to engage the combo system unless you want to, which I like that. I like that it's not like a forced thing, and more just a case of you'll naturally kind of get into the flow of doing that just to take out the enemies faster, and that's a lot better kind of a teaching tool. But yeah, awesome work on this. I'm curious to see where this goes in the future, and we'll keep an eye out for it. Future stages, maybe Steam, we'll see. But yeah, there is a Steam wishlist button, so you can probably look this up on Steam if you want. But that was Paloo Spiral, and I hope you guys liked it.